Vessel from Florida. Here's NBC's Mark Potter.
In 1951, the John Huston film The African Queen dazzled American audiences and carried them a world away on an exciting journey through Africa. Starring Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn, it became a film classic.
You're crazy. I beg your pardon?
And featured a trusty old workboat with a temperamental boiler and a clattering steam engine. Today, 61 years later, that famous boat, the African Queen, has found new life with a more reliable boiler. In Key Largo, Florida, it has been put back into service by Lance and Suzanne Holmquist. He, an expert in boat restoration. She, a student and fan of old movies.
I feel that we've been given something special to take care of, and that we really need to do a good job.
The boat was built 100 years ago in England, but didn't stay there.
Worked in Africa for 60 years, hauling mercenaries and missionaries and big game hunters, and sometimes I'd imagine they'd be on the same voyage.
After its movie role, the African Queen traveled America as a tourist boat, but was then left to rust in a Florida pasture. In 1982, it was bought by retired attorney Jim Hendricks, who sailed her at events in England, Australia, Ireland, and New York. His son Jimmy is now the current owner, leasing it to the Holmquists.
She's a piece of history. It's a piece of history that needs to move forward.
Once again, the African Queen carries tourists, many of them film buffs.
The Queen lives!
I feel like I'm a part of the movie almost.
Many of the people who ride this boat say they can feel some of the ghosts here. For example, Katharine Hepburn sitting right here with a tiller in hand, telling Humphrey Bogart up there exactly what to do.
Oh, miss. Oh, have pity, miss.
A tough old boat with many lives, again in a starring role. Mark Potter, NBC News, Key Largo, Florida.
That's our Monday broadcast. I'm Brian.